Oh, that was a good hoot. Good morning. I'm Barrett, and welcome to another episode of What a Twist. I think we have a pretty good lineup for you this week, and we're going to just jump right into it. Our first choice of the day is a Netflix movie called Outlaw King, and here's the trailer for it. So when I was younger, I really liked the movie Braveheart when it came out with Mel Gibson, and there was a character in it named Robert the Bruce, and that's who Chris Pine plays. Winds up leading armies against England in the Wars of Independence of the, I don't know when that was, around the 1320s or something like that, I think I read. I always have my doubts about movies that say, oh, here's the untold story about something that happened 800 or 900 years ago, like they fucking know. But I have to say this was a really good movie. I liked it a lot. Chris Pine was pretty fucking good in it.
Robert the Bruce to be declared an outlaw. I serve Robert Bruce! Join us to free
Is it true? You're the King of Scots.
Go tell all your friends we're going to win our country back. We have 50 men to fight the strongest army in the world. We're dealing with outlaws, man. The king will hang him for treason. If I die tomorrow.
All these historical shows make England look like such a bunch of assholes.
Do you understand?
Oh, there we go. See, it's the untold true story.
As a symbol of my duty to serve the Scottish people. I am King of Scots. Not of the land, but of the people. We could fight for God.
Oh, this had some really good action sequences.
I do not care. So long as you fight.
Oh, really? Is Chris Pine in this? All right, there you go. That's the trailer for Outlaw King. It was released in 2018, has a rating of R because, if I'm not mistaken, there is a little nudity and there might be a little language, but there's a lot of violence in it, and its running time is just over 2 hours long. As I say, I really enjoy historical movies, whether they're accurate or untold stories from whatever, man. It is what it is. I thought it was a good movie, and I think that if anybody else's interest was piqued by the trailer, that you should definitely check it out. Our next entry for today is an anime called Blame, and here's the trailer for it. Yeah, to think that this manga is like 20 years old, and then they finally felt that they could do it justice and make an anime for it. So it's it's almost like a future like in the Matrix, where robots and computers have taken over the planet, and it's covered by huge factories that are just making more machines and whatnot. And I'm a little confused about the one character who says that he's a human, because all these other people that live down there that aren't robots, like there's humans that live in small little communities, and they sure as hell look human to me, but he's got a specific gene or something that he needs. And there you have it. It was released in 2017. Its running time is 1 hour and 46 minutes, and its rating is, yes, it's TV 14. So, I mean, it's good for, most young adults. There's a lot of action, there is violence, but you don't see anything very graphic. And I thought it was visually stunning. Like, they did it a lot of, a good bit of justice, because, man, the finished product is pretty polished, and it was really good. So I recommend that to anybody who's interested. Next, a bit of a warning. This is probably one of the rankest shows I have ever seen. The trailer kind of reflects that, so just be forewarned. But it is one of the funniest shows I've seen in a while as well. Here's the trailer for Paradise PD.
For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a cop, Ron.
These guys did Brickleberry, which used to be on Canadian Netflix, but you can't find it on there anymore.
Hello? Don't you yell at me, you son of a bitch.
This show has a rare ability. Just when I think the show couldn't surprise me and shock me anymore, the next episode I watched just fucking blows what happened before out of the water.
Drugs, look out, drug train coming through.
Fuck.
Off the streets.
We are going in heavy.
Oh, why the hell did someone give this chicken a handgun?
I think I'm having a stroke. I can make it.
And yes, he is literally fucking that car. Oh my god.
Have you seen this asshole?
No!
How about you? You seen this asshole?
Fucking disgusting. Oh, fuck me, man. Alright, there you go. I think a third season has just come out. I'm pretty sure there was a third season that I've watched. As you can see, this show isn't for the faint of heart. It is disturbing on so many levels, but holy shit, man, did that ever fucking make me laugh. I thought it was hilarious. If you got a good sense of humor and you don't get offended too easily, I would highly recommend Paradise PD. Holy shit, is that shit funny. Oh, okay, and last up is one of Netflix's Marvel series that they released back a few years ago. This was one of my favorites, and it's called Luke Cage, and we're going to see the trailer for season 1. I like how Rosario Dawson kind of filtered through some of the different shows. Like, she was in Daredevil, and I think she might have been in the Punisher. I can't remember for sure though.
Like an exotic fish. I just want to be left the hell alone. That would be a waste.
Mike Coulter is one big motherfucker, and he played Luke Cage pretty good.
Harlem, perpetual symbol of hope and prosperity.
Too much happens in the shadows. People fear what they can't see.
This place is our reputation, our legacy, our blood. Hit every businessman, squeeze them hard.
A lot of action in this show.
Everybody wants to be the king.
Sometimes if you want...
No, it just seemed like a lot of these Netflix shows from Marvel that they did just seemed to be lacking a little bit that Disney manages to pull off. Mind you, they don't have any superheroes that have absolutely insane powers like they do in some of those other Disney shows.
You have my word, ma'am. I've got you.
we're having, our heart is not suggested. I'm a maverick, a tapping backs, I'm a savage. I'm cleaning braces with tongue and vacuum.
You wanna go to war? I'll take you to war.
You might be bulletproof, but Harlem ain't.
This city is supposed to represent our hopes and dreams. You have to fight for what's right every single day.
Why don't you just tell us your name?
The whole neighborhood is yapping about how 2 goons got the beat down last night. I heard it was 4 guys.
All right, and there it is. That was the the trailer for Luke Cage. It was released back in 2016. Excuse me. There was 2 seasons for it, and they're rated TV mature. It had a pretty powerful message, and like I said, it was full of action. Bad guy was really awesome. I'm afraid I just can't remember his name though. And it is one of the better Marvel series that Netflix put out, other than Daredevil and The Punisher. So there you go. Give it a watch if you haven't yet. It's pretty good. That's it for this episode of What a Twist. I would like to thank everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as usual, please tell your friends about us, and have a good one.